Hello, this is Lindsay. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to the month of November. I have my lone Thanksgiving journal to share with you guys today. Last year I had the time and was able to do a collection of traveler's notebooks plus I think at least one single. This year I don't really have the time to do a whole collection before you're going to be able to use them. So this is the only one I've done. This video is sponsored by Alphabet Store on Etsy. And I am so excited to share with you what I have. This is in my Etsy shop. It is ready to ship. And so you can click the link below, purchase it, and I'll drop it in the mail for you. So I have an 8 3/4 by 5 3/4 soft cover, 1.5-inch spine, 2 signature junk journal here. And this is totally Thanksgiving themed. And thank you very much to Alphabet Store for all of these vintage printables. They are like postcards that are Thanksgiving, vintage Thanksgiving. So you definitely want to check out her shop below and get these because they are absolutely incredible. They print, already set up to the page. She's already distressed the edges. All you have to do is print them out. I printed them on ivory cardstock, so they were ready to go as ephemera. So for the cover, I did this little, I don't know, vine, kind of like a vine leaf stitching around the front and the back. There's one of the postcards. It says Thanksgiving greetings. There's 2 little turkeys in an old automobile, super adorable. We have some fabric leaves, and there's a pumpkin, and a button and a flower, and it is held closed with this gold cord. On the inside, every single Thanksgiving postcard in here is from her shop. That's the main source of the ephemera for this journal. So we have one here in the front. And then my wonderful pen pal Mandy made this cute little pocket for me. And I wanted to put it in this journal because I thought that these colors and the little bunny just fit really well in here. So I just slipped in one of the pieces of ephemera into there. And I also purchased a paper pack from Raspberry Road Designs on Etsy. Thank you, Ellie Wilder, for pointing me in the direction of that shop because I found this autumn-themed paper pack that I printed double-sided on my borderless printer. I love how it kind of goes really well in between the coffee-dyed pages, like this one. Little wooden pumpkin down here. Just some ephemera. What I thought is really neat about this ledger paper is it says this is from Schenectady, New York, which this is where I grew up. So I thought that was really cool. And some leaf stenciling. There's stickers. Love this coffee dyed page. So pretty. Raspberry Road Designs. This one too. So I have a vintage Rolodex tuck spot here that I just put in 2 of the postcards. And then my mom sent me an Ideals magazine that was Thanksgiving themed. So there are 2 pages in here from that. And then here's a tab with a little gourd. This piece of ephemera is really neat. This is an actual vintage letterhead from Anderson's Furniture Studio. And look at the phone number, Riverside 15313. So this is definitely old. It is authentic. And I just loved the color scheme and all that with this journal. So I included that. Ideals magazine here. Lots of these postcards. This is a little mini playing card that has a pumpkin on it. My favorite way to use coin wrappers is to make them little pockets. They're nice and sturdy. Here is a library card overdue slip from Above Par Crafts. Her link and coupon code are below. A little Thanksgiving tag. And then I tucked in a tag that Joanne Hall from JunkJournalTreasures, her link is below as well, that she made and collaged with napkins and stuff. And then a little daytimer type page as well. Second signature. a giant tag I made. There's a little golden acorn there. And then this paper clip holds a little gold bead and a little gold leaf. And then I added one of these bags from Above Par Crafts as well, and then put some of the postcards from Alphabet Store in there. A couple years ago, I did November Daily, which is the same idea as December Daily, but I kind of just put pictures of the leaves of my boys, of going to the apple orchard, just things that we did during the month of November. And so I think this journal would be perfect for that, or just for, you know, writing to-do lists, or, you know, writing out menus, or just keeping in your journal collection for the season. These are just Project Life cards. I added some Tim Holtz sayings. This is so beautiful, this Raspberry Road paper. Again, same on this side. I just cut the bottom of the bag open so I could stick in some more ephemera. You will have Thanksgiving ephemera for days. I put so much ephemera in here that you could legit take out most of the clipped ephemera and use it in other projects. And there is the end. Oh, and I reinforced this spine with a fabric so that it's not going to fall apart, because I used my scoreboard to make the 1/2 inch binding spine. I should know by now, guys. 1/2 inch spine. And I like how it starts to like crack and distress. I think that looks really neat. But if it is not reinforced, then the book will fall apart. So it is double-sided cardstock, or not double-sided, but 2 different cardstocks that are glued and sewn together, and then fabric reinforcing it as well, so that this is not going to fall apart on you. It may age and weather and become more vintage looking, but it's not going to fall apart on you. So I really, really love it. It's just so much fun, and I thank you again, Alphabet Store, for your amazing images. There will be another video coming soon. She also has a Christmas pack, and she sent that to me as well, and I have a totally different idea of what to do with those. And so there will be a tutorial video coming up soon with that. So thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next video.